heroic achievement in the action against the enemy.
Roy Rodrigues confronted that enemy in Germany. It was April 1945.
The Nazis were doing things that were atrocious. We were in disbelief that they could kill women and children. We could not get to them fast enough.
Roy Rodrigues moved so fast into harm's way that he won a Purple Heart. His courageous story is preserved in a memorandum from the 71st Infantry Division.
A company officer lay mortally wounded in an open field. Disregarding personal safety, crawled over open terrain and under intense enemy machine gun and mortar fire, evacuate the wounded officer to a safe position where he would receive first aid. But the sad part was the captain was dead.
And Rodrigues was lucky to be alive.
When that machine gun started, wow! I got hit in the right leg above the ankle, and I could feel the blood flow. It was like a hydrant, and the designation from the Army was loss of use of right foot.
Rodrigues went home and settled in Plainville. He married, had 7 kids, started a taxi business, and then became a teacher and coach. But he lived with a permanent reminder of the war.
The doctor told me that I'm handicapped, and he made me believe it, but I wasn't handicapped. I just had to get up and take the damn thing off.
So one day in the mid-1960s, he took the advice of the track team he'd coached for many years at Amity High.
My team says, Coach, you're too hard-nosed to wear a brace. And I said, you know, you're right.
Rodrigues says without the brace, it took about 2 years to get the swelling under control so that he could run. He would hit his stride as a competitive runner much later in life, winning dozens of medals in senior track and field.
Oh, I was about 70. That's when I started running for real.
Now at age 90, after a stroke and a heart attack last year, he still wants to run and compete. And why do you run in your 90s?
Because there's really nothing better to do than to run. It's nice when you're 90 and you run like a kid. I will run as long as life is here and so long as God gives me the chance to be here.
An inspirational life that could have been lost in World War II.
There's no heroes. You just got some jobs that need to be done. The greatest privilege of our family is my 2 liters of blood for this country.
Something special runs in those 90-year-old veins. Rodrigues says we all have it. We just have to find it.
You're not going to find it unless you think positive and you build an attitude that develops into a spirit that cannot be broken.